Yes guys, welcome back. Today I've got a new tent. Got this one delivered to me. A big thank you to KingCamp for sending this one out. They've been sending my emails back and forth to myself the past couple of weeks to do a sort of review of the Holiday 4. It's a 4-person tent, so I'll tell the truth about the tent, everything about it, the specifics of it. Like anything I've done on my channel before, it's down the line, it's straight down the line. It's my honest thoughts and opinions on the brand and the tent itself. I have used KingCamp stuff before when I caravanning and camping. I've got seats off them, camping gear and the likes. So without further ado, we'll dive straight into this. We'll do everything in real time just to show you the pitching up of it and the likes, so let's get going. Retailing on their KingCamp website, £99, 99p, great value for a 4-person tent. Like most tents, all the specifics are on the side of it. So we've got the set size itself, 310 centimeters by 260 by 135 centimeters. The weight, 4.kg, fiberglass poles and the likes. So I'll be honest straight away, I don't see myself going up the mountains on the summits on this one. This is going to be for something that me, Stephen, and a few other mates have been talking about. A base camp for a multi-day hike, multi-day adventures as well, where we can leave our gear safely in on a Friday evening, do a few summits, come down, get a good cook up and the likes, go out Saturday morning again, Saturday afternoon, and again Saturday evening, spend the night in the tent. Before we even do anything, the first thing that springs to my mind is look at the size of the bag it comes in. That is compact for a 4-person. Don't think we can have any complaints at the moment with that there. Like I've said at the start there, I'm doing literally everything in real time. It's the first time I'm bagging it or anything, so as you can see the ties are still on it. The instructions sewn onto the bag and the tags are still even on the bag, so opening her up, keep that nice and safe. I'll probably need the whole of the back garden for this one because, like I've said before, it's a 4-person tent. Got your inner, your outer, poles and pegs. Again, all the ties on, so I don't know how many pegs or how many poles are in this, but we'll have a look now. Got to look at the pegs first. Oh, and guy ropes, nice one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 pegs, poles now, fiberglass poles. I'll get rid of the guy ropes in a moment. One. So at the moment it's just looking like a 2-pole tent, which is fair enough. Whenever I'm pitching tents, always try to get the poles sorted first. Let me see now. We've got a, hopefully you can see that there. That there has got a red end on it, so hopefully all colour coordinated. Second pole. myself into a bit of a mess there. But like I say, I'm doing it all real time, just to show you the speed of the pitch up. And then we'll have a look in around the inner of the tent. In fact, it's a 3-pole tent, sorry. So, that was my fault. That was my fault, guys, there. So there's 3 poles, 2 the same size, and then the one with the red end is for the vestibule, obviously, probably. So there we go, 3 poles and 20 pegs. Next up is going to be orientating the door. So this is the inner. Got a good footprint size by the looks of things already. Just trying to keep you in shot here as well, guys, so know absolutely everything about the tent. So straight away, I've orientated the tent door straight to the front. Give myself enough room here, hopefully, in the garden. And like I say, the footprint is a good size already. Doing everything by the book. Sat down, have a wee look at the instructions, but I think it's pretty standard. The 2 poles will go crisscrossed at the middle, and then the red pole, like I say, should be for the awning or the vestibule or the porch, whatever way you want to call it. But it looks pretty standard at the moment. Just loosely pegged in the 2 back corners to give myself a sporting chance with a slight breeze here. First of the 2 bigger poles. Let me see, we'll go this way first maybe. Just through the clips. Ooh. Always keep an eye on that. So what I've done, I've just clipped in the pole. 4 corners I've got the little clips where the pole will just slip over the top, and it should start to look like a bit of an arch. Now it's time for the second pole. Again, we're just going to clip it in there. And clip it in just there. What we're going to do is hopefully just go around and clip on the sides I got there, round to the 2 poles. So it should resemble some sort of tent. And like I say, I'm doing everything in real time. I've never pitched it before, so I think it's going to be a fair enough first assessment of the tent, the Holiday 4 by KingCamp. And clearly, as you see, it's an inner pitch first, which might put some people off, but I don't mind. If there was a couple of yous working at it, you probably get that up in a fraction of that time. But you can see at the moment it's starting to take shape. On the top of the tent, we've got a tie-out point which will raise the roof of the tent itself. So I'll do that now. Just going to give it a wee bunny tie, just for the purpose of the video, to get it going. As you can see, it's a great looking tent, to be honest, straight away. Just like the back end that I've done at the start, just to give myself a sporting chance. I'm going to peg out the 4 corners now, the rest of them, the 2 front ones, just to get it taut. That's it, nice and taut at the moment. If you've watched the channel before, hope you have. This is probably one of my most favourite parts of camping or pitching a tent. That sound there, that's brilliant, isn't it? Straight away, great size. We'll get this in now, we'll get this door rolled up, get this inside. Two toggles for the front door, handy enough. That was my fault. We'll get the top toggle done and get this inside. Oh yes, cracker. I'll take my shoes off. We get inside the new tent. First thing, straight in. I'll be 6 foot. Enough room lengthwise at the moment. We'll give a width test soon when we get it fully pitched. And straight away, looking at it from the inside, it's got 3.5 solid walls, and then the top half here is your mesh and stuff. So it could be a 4-season tent if you wanted it to be, by the looks of things. Again, we're just going to orientate the sheet, the outer sheet now, so we can match everything up. So I'm going to throw it over the tent. I can see the front door straight away of it. So what we're going to do is toss this over the tent. Straight away we can see it's got tie-out points for the pole to attach it to. That's it, just nicely thrown over. Everything's levelled up. Tags to the peg out points and stuff like that there. So I'll go around the inner and tie them up. Again, just for the purpose of the video, a quick wee bunny loop. For them, for the tent, right there. I say at the start, everything's just going to be real time here. Just going to take my time, pitch it up right, even though there's a dark cloud coming over, but here, once we're in the tent, we'll be fine. The red pole will follow the red sleeve the whole way across into this red sleeve, and again a little peg which will just attach the pole. Going to peg the door out first, get a good stretch on it, see how far out we're dealing with, the size of it. There we go, get a good stretch, come down in. I'll just slowly go around, start pegging out the rest of the peg out points. I've 6 pegs left, as you can see. That's the 6 gay out points. I'm not really gonna bother with the gay out points today. I'm in my back garden. Nice vent at the back. So keep the airflow flowing freely throughout the tent. Again, another camping buzz for myself. The front door. I've had a quick look around. There just seems to be the one Velcro at the bottom of the tent door. Could be a bit worrying on a windy night, but you'll just have to get on with it. One zip goes the full way around. We'll roll it up and then I'll show you a really cool feature, I think. And if you've seen it at the start of the video, whenever I was pulling everything out of the bag, I seen a spare compartment which I was totally baffled by, but I think I know what it is now, and it's a class feature for this one. Like I said, I was totally baffled by it. It came within the inside of the inner of the tent, and it's a little storage compartment which attaches on to your vestibule. I'll attach it now and you can have a look at it. Just got the 3 toggle points, top, middle and bottom. What a cool little feature. I've never actually seen that on a tent before, I don't think. It's got a little storage compartment. Outdoor storage compartment. Brilliant. That's class. Again, KingCamp's thought of another little feature, a charging section. So if you didn't want to keep any electricals actually inside the tent, that goes right through the tent. So you'll put your charging lead through. Obviously here, charge your phones or your devices or anything, but that's the pitch up. We'll get inside now. Again, I'll not bother with the shoes inside the tent. Put them in the vestibule. Head height, you can see straight away. Wow, that is massive. Like if you're sitting there on a rainy day or a rainy afternoon in the mountains with the porch door open, you can see out. You can sit here nice and comfortably. Like I'm right at the edge now, and my head's just touching, so you could get 3 or 4 fully grown adults definitely taking a time out break in here. No doubt about that there. You can see the vent behind me through the mesh. I'm trying to check out if there's any other vent points on it. Just seems to be the one. So condensation might be an issue in it. Another feature on the KingCamp HOLIDAY IV. A little window. That will be hard to beat. Like I say, if the rain was coming down, just sitting there watching it head off the window at the foot of a mountain. How brilliant would that be? I've been saying it's a 4-person tent, so I'm going to give it the width-wise review for the width. Can we get 4 people in? I'm going to say it'll be 3 adults or 2 adults, 2 kids. So I'm going to bring one of my kids out and we're going to measure across to see if we can get 4 people in. So brought Ruby out, like I said, so Ruby's lying flat out. Just come closer to me, kiddo. Hope he can still see us. So let's see, that is 2 people. Good bit of headroom still. My feet is touching the bottom, but like I said earlier on, I'm 6 foot. Ruby's got plenty of room. She's only 4.5 foot. And let's see, just stay there, Ribs. There we go. And Ellie's going to do the other person. Beside me here, Els. Yep, good girl.
It's illegal to not take your shoes off.
Right, Els, in we come. Lay beside me here. And Ellie's only a wisp of a person, so plenty of room for 2 adults, 2 kids.
And then Mama.
Yes. So a family tent, definitely. 3 adults, as you've seen. 2 adults, 2 kids, no bother. 4 adults, maybe at a push, but I do think it does say it's 3 to 4-person tent. So definitely 3 adults. Could squeeze 4 in. Either side, it's got 2 pockets at either side. Let me see, I've got my phone with me. You'll definitely get a phone and a few other bits in each pocket. Just a few more key features of the HOLIDAY IV by KingCamp. It's a 3000 hydrostatic head. The inner is 250 centimeters by 210 on 130. So it is definitely a 3 adult tent, I would say. Wire port design I've touched on. It's convenient storage, yes, brilliant, I've touched on that. The window, love that feature as well. Lovely KingCamp logo as well. So guys, that's basically the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Why choose this tent? I definitely think it's a great one for your mates, maybe to go up the hills, like I said at the start. A weekend adventure, you'll get your loads of gear in your storage pockets. You could be away up the mountains for a hike, good day out, come back. Comfortable night's sleep in here, definitely. Family adventures, you've seen the 2 kids in. Myself, when I've moved over, definitely space for 2 adults, 2 kids. And again, loads of space. And from my point of view, the outdoors should be cheap enough. And I definitely think £99, it's less than £100 to get you out in the outdoors, good headspace. I definitely think this could be the one for you. I'd like to thank KingCamp for sending this out to me. Great customer service throughout. We were talking back and forth. I said I'd give me honest reviews, my honest thoughts on it. I have. I will be bringing it out in the next week or so to the foot of a mountain and hopefully get a few of my mates up onto the hills. So thanks for coming along on this one. I'll see you outdoors next week.